People get a lot of shit for driving the automatic Forester and WRX, but I just want to be one of the people who says I fucking love driving the automatic, especially with a good turbo. I put on the VF43 with a good tune and all the, I don't know, everything else you can probably do, up pipe, down pipe, exhaust, injectors, electronics boost controller, fuel pump, you know, just the basic stuff, bigger intercooler. But I have no problem whatsoever with the automatic. I mean, I got 180,000 on this car. Second motor, but that's because the turbo had gone in the previous motor, and then if you try to put too much boost to that, you all know what happens. But for the 04 with a 4E AT transmission, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is, I don't know if you can see it, but right now I'm in third, and it'll just stay between 1 and 3 all the time. If you go down to 2, it'll stay in second gear. It never will shift. And that's the same thing in first gear. They're locked gears. So, you know, if you just want to annoy the neighbors and everyone else you know, I guess you could just do that everywhere you want. But it'll never shift. So there I put it in third. The only thing I find with that is when you're driving with in the first, you're driving with it in 3, it doesn't always shift unless you aggressively shift it, or aggressively hit the gas pedal. Then it'll shift a little bit better, because you actually can shift this, and I think all automatics you can shift just with your foot. If you press down hard, you know, all the way to the floor, you're gonna go right down to your top gear, and if you just give it a little bit, it might drop a gear. I think that can be a little bit annoying. Just that little bit of lag. Like, you already have to deal with turbo lag, but then you have to also think of that, you know, sometimes half second, full second between when you hit, you know, you're in 4th gear or overdrive, and it's gonna get down to 2 real quick. Just takes a second. So I just keep it in third if I feel like spirited driving, and if it's in drive, normal drive, that's just kind of like, I'm probably thinking fuel economy. Like, I'll shift it. There it is. So it's still gonna be bad gas mileage, and even with the exhaust that I have on it, I get a little bit of a drone at the, you know, especially on those low RPMs where it's just whoa. But I think the Cobb sounds okay. Let's hear it out. See, that's just under about 25%, 30% throttle, and you get that pickup that you want, but you don't get that aggressive throw you in your seat. You really got to push down the pedal to get that. But again, the 4E AT transmission on a Forester, it's great. It really is a good fit for the car. I guess if you're a WRX and got the 4E AT, you might be, I don't know, you might be a little bit disappointed, but you know, it's just whatever.